Everything sounds amazing about this primer. Okay, it's been a few minutes and this primer doesn't seem to dry down. So I guess this primer will stay like this. And on this side, the finish is radiant because of the primer. But I feel like the pores are blurred, which is a good thing. On the ABH primer side, the blush looks kind of weird and separated. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products. In today's video, I'm going to test a new face primer, and I have this one by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to try it for the first time today, and I'll compare it with my favorite primer of all time, this one by Shiseido. So, if you're curious to know if this new primer is good and you want to find out more, then keep on watching. I've heard a rumor that my favorite face primer of all time, this one, is being discontinued. So in today's video, I'm going to test this new ABH face primer. When I test a new primer, I like to compare it with my favorite primer of all time, this one, this Synchro Skin Soft Blurring Primer. I'll do swatches, and I'm going to apply these side by side on my skin today. So let's get started. First, let's see how the packaging looks. It's a lot of product in here. We get 50 milliliters, 1.69 fluid ounces. It was made in USA and has 12 months shelf life. So this is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Hydra Prime SPF 50 Hydrating Face Primer. It is a non-comedogenic, hydrating, daily use SPF 50 that primes and smooths with and without makeup. Skin type: normal, dry combination, and oily. Skincare concerns: anti-aging, uneven skin tone, and dryness. Delivering a glowy finish with no white cast. It makes your makeup optional. Everything sounds amazing about this primer. Let's see how is the texture. I'm going to apply some on the back of my hand. I'm going to apply a little bit of this Synchro Skin. Here I have the Synchro Skin, and here is the ABH one. The Synchro Skin feels very lightweight and is not sticky. And this one feels more like a very hydrating face lotion. But I like that it's not sticky and doesn't feel gross. The Synchro Skin primer doesn't have a scent, but I smell something in the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. This one doesn't look like it's going to dry out very soon. Maybe a little goes a long way and I applied a little bit too much. Now let's apply these two primers side by side on my skin. This will be the ABH side, and this side, the Shiseido side. On my skin right now, I have just my moisturizer. So this is how my skin looks before. First, I'm going to start with the Synchro Skin Soft Blurring Primer on this side. What I like about this primer is that this one works with every foundation I have. It has a very nice lightweight texture, blurs my pores, and my makeup lasts longer when I have it on. So this one is amazing. Now let's apply this new one on this side. This is definitely more thick. So this is how my skin looks with these primers side by side, Anastasia and Shiseido. This one is definitely more radiant and hydrating. On this side, my skin looks matte and my pores are blurred. And on this side, my skin looks kind of greasy and my pores are emphasized. I think my skin should be fine because this primer is non-comedogenic. But my skin feels kind of itchy on this side. And I feel like it looks more red. What do you guys think? ABH and Shiseido. Okay, it's been a few minutes. And this primer doesn't seem to dry down. So I guess this primer will stay like this. So let me show you one more time how my skin looks with these primers on. Anastasia and Shiseido. This one is definitely very hydrating, but I feel like on my acne textured skin, I prefer a finish like this because I feel like my makeup will last longer. But who knows? Maybe on this side I'll have a flawless finish with my foundation. So let's apply my foundation next. I'll of course use the Impeccable foundation to see how it works with the primer. It's actually my favorite foundation right now. I reach for this one a lot for my everyday makeup. I really like the finish. It blurs my pores and lasts all day on my skin. And this is the result with the foundation on, with this primer on this side and this one on this side. My skin looks good on both sides. It looks matte on this side and my pores are blurred. And on this side, the finish is radiant because of the primer. But I feel like the pores are blurred, which is a good thing. Maybe I'll get a fine impressions after I apply my powders. So next, I'll move on with my makeup. And I'm going to give you my fine impressions at the end of the video after I finish my makeup. And for my makeup, I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products. I've used these makeup products before on my channel and I have a first impressions video for everything, but I'll also list all the products down below. For my concealer, I'm going to use this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. In my last video, I've tried for the first time this new Hoola Wave bronzer. As a little update since my last video, I have to say that I love it. The color is actually very good on my fair skin. The finish is natural and the formula is very long lasting. So this was my little update since my last video. I want to use it again today, but if you want to see the first impressions video for this bronzer, I highly recommend you to check my last video. For cream blush, I'm going to use again this new one by Dior. On the ABH primer side, the blush looks kind of weird and separated. And I don't have this problem on this side. Okay, very weird, but let's move on. Now I'm going to set everything in place with this YSL All Hours powder. And this is how my skin looks after I applied the setting powder. The blush looks very weird on the ABH primer side. So far, I still like this side more. But let me know down below which side you think looks good. For my powder bronzer and powder blush, I'm going to use this new NARS palette. This Hot Escape Cheek palette. From this palette, I love the bronzer and the blush, and I reach for these a lot. These are very pigmented, but the formula is buildable and blendable. Now I'm going to apply the blush. It's still looking very weird on this side. I'm going to use the bronzer on my eyes too. This is crazy pigmented. For highlighter, I'm going to use this one by Patrick Ta in We Need Better Lighting. I'm going to apply this first. Now this one. And I'm also going to apply this on my skin. Why not? I feel like no one talks about these anymore, and I wonder why, because I reach for this one a lot. The shimmer is very sparkly and gorgeous. And this is how my skin looks so far. I'll finish the rest of my makeup off camera, and I'll be right back to give you my final impressions for my new primer. And this is the finished makeup result. I like my makeup, but I would love to know your guys' opinion. So let me know in the comments if you like the finished makeup result. Now, final impressions for my new primer. This one by ABH is still looking very weird on this side. My makeup has moved. I see some separation, and the blush is settling into my pores. And on this side, everything looks great. So I still like this side more. The Synchro Skin Primer side more. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments which side do you like more. ABH on this side and Synchro Skin on this side. So for now I'm not very impressed about this primer. These two are definitely very different. This one is matte and this one is hydrating and glowy. For now I still like my Synchro Skin Soft Blurring Primer. But I want to test this primer more. Maybe my makeup will last all day with this on. So I'll test it more until my next video and I'll update you about everything then. But guys, let me know if you have this primer and if you like it. And let me know what other makeup products would you like me to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this video was helpful and I hope you like it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also ring the bell to be notified when I upload. I post every week, so make sure to hit the notification bell. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!